Hi, we are from At Home Tuition. In this video, we are going to see few rules for addition and subtraction of integers. The first question is, the additive inverse of any integer a is minus a and the additive inverse of negative a is a. So they are saying this statement is correct. That is, additive inverse of positive integer is the negative of same integer, and additive inverse of negative of an integer is a positive of the same integer. So they are saying this statement is correct. So they have given some examples of additive inverse as given. So additive inverse of 10 is negative 10. So here it is meant positive 10. So its additive inverse is negative 10. And additive inverse of negative 10 is positive 10. And additive inverse of negative 76 is positive 76. And additive inverse of positive 76 is negative 76. So the question is, write at least 5 such examples to verify this statement. So solution. So what's given? The additive inverse of any integer. Let's take that as a. So that is positive a is negative a, and the additive inverse of negative a is positive a. So we have to write 5 examples of this additive inverse of any integer. We know that additive inverse of any number is that when the additive inverse is added to the original number, gives the result as 0. So when a given number is there, if you add additive inverse to that number, your result should be 0. So now we'll verify that with 5 examples. So the additive inverse of positive 25 is negative 25. So when you add positive 25 with negative 25, the result will be 0. That is 25 minus 25 will be 0. So we can say that additive inverse of positive 25 is negative 25. Then additive inverse of plus 48, that is positive 48 is negative 48. So positive 48 plus negative 48 is 0. So this statement is correct. Then additive inverse of negative 98 is positive 98. So when we add negative 98 with positive 98, the result will be 0. So this statement is correct. So then the additive inverse of negative 69 is positive 69. So if you add negative 69 with positive 69, the result will be 0. And the additive inverse of negative 100 is positive 100. So negative 100 plus positive 100 will be 0. So with these examples, we can conclude that additive inverse of any integer, say positive a, is negative a, and an additive inverse of a negative integer is positive of the same integer. Because if you add the number with its additive inverse, then you should get the result as 0. Next question is, subtraction is opposite of addition, and therefore we add the additive inverse of integer that is being subtracted to the original integer. So they are saying this statement is correct, and for our understanding they have given few examples. So let's see the first example. 56 minus 73. So here both are positive integers. So 56 plus additive inverse of 73. So additive inverse of 73. Here it is positive 73. So additive inverse of positive 73 is, as we have learnt in our previous example, it's negative 73. So 56 plus additive inverse of 73 is negative 73. So it's negative of, okay, 73 minus 56. So it will be negative 17. Okay, then next example is 56 minus negative 73. So what is our statement? Subtraction is opposite of addition. So instead of subtracting, we have to perform addition. So that is opposite of addition. So 56. So instead of subtraction, we are adding. So plus. So we are what we want to add? The additive inverse of the number. So here additive inverse of the given number is negative 73. So additive inverse of negative 73 is positive 73. So our result is 56 plus 73 is 129. Next example is negative 79 minus 45. So negative 79. So it is opposite. So subtraction is opposite. So it is plus, additive inverse of plus 45 is minus 45. So here minus 79 minus 45 will be negative 124. Next is negative 100 minus negative 172. So negative 100. So subtraction is opposite of addition. So plus, what we want to take, additive inverse of this number. So additive inverse of negative 172 is plus 172, positive 172. So 100, negative 100 plus positive 172 is 72. So they are asking us to write 5 such examples to verify this statement. So now we'll write 5 examples. So what is our question? To subtract any number, we want to add the additive inverse of the same number. So here it is 65 minus 37. So 65 minus means subtraction. So we are putting addition. What we are adding? Additive inverse of the number. So additive inverse of positive 37 is negative 37. So 65 plus negative 37. So that is 65 minus 37. That is positive 28. Next is 56 minus negative 37. So what we want to do? 56 plus additive inverse of negative 37, that is plus 37. So 56 plus 37 is 93. Next is negative 97 minus positive 54. So negative 97 minus will become plus, then additive inverse of positive 54 is negative 54. So negative 97 plus negative 54 will be negative 151. Next question is 120, that is negative 120 minus negative 127. So negative 120, this minus, that is subtraction, will become addition. And what we want to take? Additive inverse of this number. So additive inverse of negative 127 is positive 127. So our answer will be 27. Next is negative 18 minus positive 8. So negative 18 minus will become plus, that is addition. And then what we want to take? Additive inverse of this 8. So it will be minus 8. So minus 18, that is negative 18 plus negative 8 will be negative 26. Next question is, can you find a pattern for each of the following? If yes, complete them. Okay, so first question is 7, 3, negative 1, negative 5. So if you see here, it is in decreasing order. So we find pattern like this. Okay, so the second number minus the first number. So 3 minus 7 is negative 4. Then third number minus second number. Negative 1 minus 3 will be negative 4. Then fourth number minus third number. So minus 5, that is negative 5 minus negative 1 will be negative 4. So each number is decreased by 4. So now how will you find? So here it is negative 5 decreased by 4. So that is minus 4, it will be minus 9. That is negative 9. So negative 9 minus positive 4 will be again negative 13. Then negative 13 minus 4 will be negative 17. So next pattern is negative 2, negative 4, negative 6, negative 8. So here also we observe the pattern, it is decreasing, right? So it is decreased by 2 each time. So what we will get in the next one? So after 8, it's decreased again by 2. So it will be negative 10. So negative 10, it's decreased by 2. Again you will get negative 12. So 12 again decreased by 2. So you will get negative 14. So next question is 15, 10, 5, 0. So if you observe the pattern, here also it's decreasing by 5. So after 0, what you will get? It's decreased by 5. So 0 minus 5 will be negative 5. So negative 5 minus 5 will be negative 10. Negative 10 minus 5 will be negative 15. Next, if you observe the next pattern, it is negative 11, negative 8, negative 5, negative 2. So if you observe the pattern, it is also again decreased, right? Negative, it's decreased, but the number is increasing. So it is increasing pattern, increased by 3. So negative 2 plus 3. So it will be 1. Okay, then 1 plus 3 will be 4, and then 4 plus 3 will be 7. Hope you have understood the rules for addition and subtraction of integers and how to form a pattern. Thank you for watching this video.